no almost constitution. In 2008, I hear a debate and Yabusa and another Danko Kufuor said, President of the Republic. J.J. Rawlings constitution one way a dictator. It was what the test of dictatorship. It was the buy and the constitution who say. Kwame Faminanti Nientie de Nanado Danko Kufuor Ekanye. Niemra Niebedin Kumubi Faminanti Nientie.
Present constitution. Is there any aspect of it that you think needs to be reformed or amended so as to impact positively on the lives of the ordinary Ghanaian? Nana.
Thank you very much. First of all, once again, fellow Ghanaians, it's good to be back here. We want to thank again the IEA for this program, as well as my colleagues around the table. I think the question is very apt. Definitely, after 16 years of operating a constitution, especially since both the major political parties in our country have had an opportunity to work it, there are several matters that have come up for discussion. And my way forward is that those issues, we will put a constitutional review commission in place very soon after taking office to go around the country collecting the views of our people to see how strong is this demand for reform. There are matters that all of us know about. Ministers in Parliament, should they come from Parliament? The powers of the Attorney General, should they be separated? The issue as to whether or not we should have a Prime Minister rather than a Vice President, like many of our neighbors do. The term of the President has come up. Is 4 years the ideal term for us, or are we talking 5 years? We've got the question of the election of district chief executives. Is that something that we want to see, or we want to have them appointed? These are some of the issues. We're talking, for instance, also about the creation of regions. We have at the moment very stringent provisions for creating more regions. Should we have looser provisions? I think these are the matters that the Constitutional Review Commission will take before our people. And if the answer is in the affirmative.
Where 2008. Nana Kufuor, the President of the Republic, then the presidential candidate of the MPP. I say, after 16 years of operating the Constitution, we think that the time has come for us to take a second look at the Constitution again. And the time of the past. 16 years. I don't know what can once. And the Constitution, I say. And I say. Constitution for no amkofa ba ya akromfo na constitution munim se mo ba so mamfo no de e na mu wi am de show se wi am ntimi fie nkokot unim se wo ba no be ye de be boa mamfo no a ada ne wi ntimi fa nkokot a ase to kokot na pagya ansa se bia Berlusconi wodem ko Italian Prime Minister wodem. It is only some mobile so man for na my constitution we must a constitution and the best man for after 16 years of operating the 1992 constitution. We think that the time has come for us to take a second look at the constitution again. And the constitution yes 16 years and 30 freedom. For constitution and yes celebrating war. What might be our watch a chira yes here what 3 arms of government. Ya wadu wayamra. Wayamra. Wayamra ni wiya ya wadi o implement mra no eti parliament be yamra ye fra bi separation of powers exactly enam so mo yamra ni wiya eni kwan so mo ana de mra ni ye adwuma na asi enya de wode mra no be ye adwuma eti parliament apase mra na wie no na aban eye Kufuor ne nkrofo e implement mra no including the police implementation enforcement of the law. We are say in the process of enforcing the law, problem biba yenya eye judiciary na no be kire eye law ni mo na wasa enforce so amaye. Freedom. Sadetie. Sa. Ya de ye kofa ba ya akromfo constitution ye no yenya ahosi ye di holiday ye celebrate akromfo constitution ye kofa ba ya ye say akromfo na te no mo hye no mo na be sa de mra na be yadwuma. It was more sham ranu ye no muse say who you ministers here ye 60% was say every parliament akromfo wo mo sham ranu we no mo ade abeya adwuma na hu bi da bai I go for the hybrid system of hybrid beya referees no a ana ache penalty ato do mobo parliamentarians ana sa constitution we celebrating no 1979 constitution under Dr. Hillary Mani appointed was minister now we MP how do wakonya to eba be your minister
exactly
na mokofa akromfo constitution ba ye 1992 JJ Rollins die wode ba ye enam so opeso please the MPs na ne MPs anye ku antia niti no amudi share mu se ne ya be choose ministers ni be free parliament na eja nkwande e wa na ekoso wo hore yesu amra medibi
ko
we the constitution am celebrating yei Nana Akufo-Addo keka aborɔfo yi wan win 2008 Professor J.E. Mills ni win ye wo win yi no ohunu se nyansasɛm wo de Akufo-Addo kan yese I will set up a constitutional review commission and there ben no okote Professor Emeritus Albert Kojo commission
exactly
Wama amotra so J.Men say ye ne wo ye EC chair no aka ho bi akantan apia menka no aka ho bi etitire ni akunni ni animpo a wo motena so Raymond Akongoro Atuguba no aka ho bi and wo call round ekwajeje Ghana for more than 8 million adwene from her to Kasajan from Cote d'Ivoire to Benin wo kwajeje Ghana for adwene se muhwe din ya constitution ya fanko bio anaya sano ya kachira mu say the change of the constitution is going to be very topical in this election
exactly
Akromfo constitution constitution we Wamusa Ghana fuosika $6 million plus and they so convert here sa 6 million na wamusa no esi suku dan mako nkola suku dan 132 and wamusa no and wamde kwajeje Ghana for adwene
exactly
written submission na wamde ba ye 81,363 Ghana for tron krata akoma constitutional review commission say ni pese yesesa no efiri mo Professor Emeritus Albert Kojo commission no womo na kwajeje sa adwene ne ba ye ene said yet yes and yebeka ne yemfa ho amenum ti kakra move with me akromfo constitution we cannot thrive it needs to change constitution ya create the top echelons of the society say womo ne article 71 holders it is scratch my back I scratch your back scratch my back I scratch your back you may decide you pay now so decide me pay ewa abra ye wo eye salary and emolument eye commission wa ha womu na eso obi decide the payment of eye ministers decided the payment of MPs womu akromfo na JJ Rollins ne nkofo peso obo chairman fo ni sika dinti womu see from article 71 esgracia holders
freedom
and from 1992 Akufo-Addo we brofu wano so buy wo ye the same thing
sir
Akufo-Addo na tigina ye ne wo mo ko ye 1995 ekeka brofo we shall not stand there and the papers will you serve them big you that there wabua on ne manfo ni ye the same thing article 71 no JJ Rollins person wo scratch o machi unim judges GB electoral commission GB MPC GB ministers GB no mu wi ya pemu for no council of state for no so GB
freedom
etupare asesa no Edis will be promised so be article 71 wabua Jama ma so ba wo betwa article at what me twam when be dia wo mo craft ya for constitution in such a way say even John Mahama you on one decide one ankasa ne salary and the constitution when you don't have power you cannot change anything
exactly
the parliament they decided John Mahama and Akufo-Addo salary na Akufo-Addo so decide a parliament salary ye na be da sano
freedom
na yes all the court so court fo ya judge fo omuti omu didi mu o constitution ni didi mu omu nyabidi enko pay one na judge fo nyabidi no be da sesa no move with me
exactly
constitution ya for constitution it cannot live it cannot stand it need to move powers of the attorney general attorney general was a president motuum the president bekan wo ye minister of justice yes, I am man for the dia. When man for the dia, where can this be a constitution?
No.
Professor Emeritus Albert Kojo joining the for call round. Womo call man peniku for womo call a year. You can't say. Was it there? Was it done to overhaul the constitution? Wabeka. What the case has no. Attorney General. Godfrey Dame. And the MPP for say we should not overhaul JJ Rollins constitution. And the MPP for. If somebody who say more there, and quite there we pay one. A conform constitution, freedom. We shall change it.
Exactly.
Omo jeje manfo na dwene wie na manfo ne se ade ehia omo pa ye national development. Omo ko ne de omo afa no anya agenda wo. Ba omo ko wie ase no na over a year 983 pages a year document no. Emu more than 1/4 is talking about the development of our nation.
Freedom.
Move with me. Ana manfo ne se di asemwa. Amanfo ne se Constitution where makwa ma kromfo bia ba was okura party manifesto enu no de bebu man no ma bia na adwene ye adwuma bia na party manifesto ye fa mu man The country must have a long-term national development plan.
Exactly.
It wa mu ye constitution ni wie ye wa mu wie ye no mo sa kwa ye Parliament Act 479 and Act 480 of Ghana's Parliament. Edi bibi ba ese friend the National Development Planning Commission tie ni e Omo friend no commission instead of authority. Edunim de ye. Commission ne de obeye advisory body. It will power as my president pa no befa. Wo power mfa. And ya bo a successive government say ye commission ni free one ye no authority. Na national development planning ye authority no. One for national development plan of 50 years, 100 years mra. We will limit it to a year. Medium to short term a year development, which is coterminous with a year the terms of office of government. It's your national development plan. Kakraka. 50 years. Yeko. And so every 4 years, ye be in kakra and kakra. It is a party be perceive to Obama Noah and this UMPPO. Sa Korean some for manifesto no amobadia by here.
Freedom.
Ye here and some of national development planning authority. Mobuso said the next 4 years, where is the country moving to?
Exactly.
Na ma be kire ye say e kwan we ni kwan we ana ye befa so ne yatimia ye de oman ne ko no ye de Akufo-Addo ye a asomesi won to aso de ma ye a asomesi so won to aso enti se kelemigu a e pro obi anka ho hwe Professor Mills ni jo ma ba o mu ja asokore mampo obi anka ho hwe ene ye anu o mo kekam mumia nu nyina mo ye nipa bonefo mumia nu nyina mo nipa bonefo say ya etiki ma national development planning authority to me say aban bia wanye na dwuma no obetimi prosecute no ankanya ni si yeti hei
exactly
from Kwame Nkrumah person
ko
wo mo ba no mo atonton am wo mo ho
ko
esawom canary gu no atwa ama ne yere
ko
ensa se wo eye ye kan say ayi cantonment ayi dia ye kan say parks and gardens dia ni atwa me yere ye to ma ye yere kura no me ne wo ka say jeje Rollins no amfa krata ama eye na yere ayi Professor Mills ko ye jeje Rollins boy wa amfa krata ama na yere ejo mama wo ye jeje Rollins boy wa amfa krata ye musa sesa ansa se no agu cantonment wo no ba bia hwan hospital wo no ye musa etesai because the constitution did not give power to National Development Planning Authority.
Freedom.
The SSR constitution, a Kromfo constitution. Election of DC. Akufo-Addo nimpefe say, man for no yes elections, yes government, politics. Local.
Exactly.
Now politics ye local dia. One more motis when the JJ Rollins appointed DCs. And he said no sure. It yes one kasa appointing Krofo. And one quote now. No mo yo no adwuma no ba bia ya bedu suro bia nim efise bi ayi asojafo yi ene wo mo ne ma na apiri anyado ho e wo ayi wo mo nkase asojafo wo mo nsore be ya hwe
freedom
asojafo yi edia fefa tumi sama manfo no na manfo no ankasa nto banyi wo mo DC yi na DC ye na betena asante agona na manfo ni nim no a wo ye de opɛ is appointing authority no and was satisfied no
exactly
afe ye kwan ne de ba ya aba beduru baabi your mama fa krata no wa tworo white paper to so se da emfa
ko
Akufo-Addo ba ye ba be bibi different also sa constitutional review commission for DC die no ye tum go ho ye de ba ya adwuma na emom no mom yansa anya na MPP NDC nipa bonefo wo mo ba ye na MPP NDC said de ba ya wuntumi betena asante region no ono na decide who will pass the veteran
exactly
to become DC. It's not kwasi ko no agina kwantia eno a ana yesi emprechana DC ye nuanya na MPP NDC eti edusi ya to abana se wo aban no wabo homodi a wo nkrofo be wini o mo homodi they will lose you omo I'm telling you sanity eti akromfo constitution where it needs to go Akufo-Addo kan creation of the oba na 10 say 16 Or my folk kitty ya can bomb you. Ya regency 16.
Exactly.
China to work a cracky, China cracky, China cracky. Or my folk kitty. And I come to MPC in Biaka home.
Exactly.
Yeah, MPC 175. Bakwe, hey, BK, the MPC has 175. 275, Mateso 100. China to work a crack of ministers here 30. China. The ministers and Sunyasa, ya Mutanawas and no official job. I want 1 PC Juma, China for 1 PC Juma. I come for constitution, MPC, judgments, MPPC, or Munina businessman, MPC, United businessman, as you saw Munyajuma. MPC bedroom, we are no motate, a hotel cracky. Dear one Ponanui. No, I can come out so. Now I guess it's a 40 bit to a media from some privileges committee. Become more. Don't call me.
Exactly.
I'll say more.
Exactly.
So don't call me. Memenya Black Rasta would be back home come more. Media meme patcho, I'm telling you. Mount Fort I'm here Pabon, Memenya Black Rasta. Would the me bamen patcho. Who lawyer news from Mefa will call me a patcho ma Mefa ma. Me first ever see Uncle Nagas Uncle Patcho ma. If a person come out get Roman and Minya Womuntia. Na China for Beshamrani a friend from one piece no mabetrase no mashamrani amu a yes stipends no muko obianko enigma. Yet the MPC timu and the actual for constitution says MP ko a year parliament ya yentimenche no. The MP ko repi obi ayenche no or parliament. MP ko wie obi ade ayenche no or parliament. MP bu obi aso ayenche no. Say the ebe be or parliament. Kwasi asebsi. We need to start holding our people accountable.
Exactly.
And the constitution, there is nothing about the constitution that should be celebrated. There is nothing. So constitution, a check. And then a check. A check. And then a check. 30 years. Because Mumia Nuna Maja to somebody, Mubedi Tinachano. I and young Mumia and Senina, executive, parliament, and judiciary. Mumia Maja to somebody. I just want to change the constitution. And a man for and to the question as a man for no idea Jiminua. Pasiafo. Yaba ya near ya Kuman Crofui, and me a Shegavera. Name the fly, read a year. Some of the time, my pepper may fix the country and then I'm going for the defense.
Soviet Union.
And Soviet Union. Nazam for the Jimmy. Who go for the Codip in a brave binino. After me say giant sister go very minibio, make what them fear. Once I got one kind of crack. Now go away for and what you did me Mudia Sagana for you, more, most agro for you.